Hey everybody, happy Sunday. I am going to jump right into this video. I wanted to talk to you about these narcissists, and I was really inspired by a comment that someone made on an older video about how narcissists are the the criminal justice system tries to rehabilitate them. And this is the problem. This is one of the reasons why there's to me, in my opinion, the criminal justice system is very weak and it's failing us, because a lot of these narcissists should be locked up and held accountable for their actions. It's so frustrating, it's so disappointing that the criminal justice system is failing us in a lot of ways. A lot of these people should be locked up for their harassment, their stalking, their bullying, just lying, all of their abuse. And the criminal justice system is just letting them, get slip right through the cracks by giving them a slap on the wrist. Meaning, when they go to court, a lot of these cases are getting thrown out, or they're getting, or the narcissist is getting, told to go to some type of class, some type of BS class or something like that. And it's just so damn ridiculous. Like, I'm so tired of it. A lot of the narcissists in, your lives and my life, should have been held accountable for so many things. A lot of these people are just, they're con artists, they're crooks, and they get up in court. And one of the reasons why a lot of their things get thrown out and things like that in court, because a lot of these judges are narcissists. And it's so sad, but a lot of these judges are higher functioning narcissists. And it's like, there's narcissists everywhere. Every time you turn around, every corner. It's like, how do empaths deal with this world that we're living in? Like, what are we supposed to do? We're here. We're trying to live a good, healthy, happy life. Like, we want to live happy in the way we were living before we knew about narcissism. A lot of you all were happy. You had just a fulfilling life. You didn't know anything about this. You were just, it might have been some ups and downs, but it wasn't nothing like this. Like, what you have now on your plate is a narcissistic person in your life, and your life is just so much harder. Everything's changed, especially if you have children with these people. Even if they're in your family, your mothers, your fathers, or your brothers, or your sisters, things are so different. But the problem is just the criminal justice system. They keep on failing us. And then, the little bit of small amount of judges that are empaths, that do have a heart, you can kind of tell. I've been in court against a narcissist, and a judge just put him in his place, and I really appreciated that. That was a victory for me. I really felt good about myself. I felt more confident within the court system. But now she left, she's sick, she's no longer in the court system. So it's just frustrating, when a lot of those people, good judges, that we need in those, seats, are not there. That is full of narcissistic judges that are just giving these narcissists a slap on the hand, a slap on the wrist. And it's not fair. It's so tiring and exhausting, So what you have to do, you can't go to court against these people with weak cases. You're not going to go and say, oh, they violated the court order. They did this. They didn't pick them up at this time. They said that Johnny was supposed to be picked up from daycare at this time, and he came and he violated because he didn't do it this time. They don't care about that. Like, they want strong, good cases. They love the drama. They're narcissists. They want to see the drama. And the narcissists that you're going to court with, they are going to beat your tail in the courtroom, because this is what they do. They're going to start acting, lying, projecting. They're going to start putting on a show. They're going hard. They're going to bring up one little petty situation where something happened, and they're going to blow it all out of proportion in court. This is what these people do. So when you go to court against them, you better have a whole bunch of stuff on them. Don't go in there with just one or two little petty things. Trust me. You better go in there because the narcissist is going to go in on you. They're going to make you seem like you are unstable. You're the one with the problem. They're going to turn everything around on you. So before you go to court against these people, make sure you're digging up dirt, you getting facts and proof and evidence on them, because that's what they're doing on you. They don't sleep, they don't eat, they don't drink without thinking about you on how to take you down. Isn't that crazy? They can't do anything without thinking about you. You're on their mind 24 hours a day. So you think you're going to try to take this person to court, to the justice system, and you're going to win, get a victory? And some of you may say, well, I don't want to win. I just want to, this to happen, that, this, that, and that. I want him to be held accountable. No, they don't want to be held accountable for anything. Narcissists don't want to be held accountable. They want to get their way out of things. They want to be looked at as the perfect person, the strong, the good person. What you are, an empath. They want to be looked at like that. Somebody that's admirable and, honest and trustworthy. But they're not that person. So they're just in the courtrooms, in the court system. If you have to battle them, they're putting on a show for these judges. So the judges are just looking, because this is just what they see. This small little hour and a half that you might have a trial against them, this is what they see in this short little bit of time. This good, perfect person. And anything that happened, they turned it around on you. So you better be digging up dirt, have information, facts about them. Know where they work at for a fact. You need to know for a fact where they work at, because they lie so much. The one that's in my situation right now lied to the courts about where he worked at recently in a recent court date. Lied under oath. So I'm trying to see if I can get him for perjury for that. I mean, I cannot wait to the day that he's held accountable for his actions, because they always are lying. He's lying about where he lives at. Why? Why are they hiding so much from you? Isn't that something that you should be thinking? Isn't that an advantage from you? Why would this person go through great deals to lie about simple things that you can tell? You're going to lie to a judge, and this is documented that you work here and you live here, but you don't work there, you don't live there, you never worked there, you never lived there at this place that you given to a judge. It's on a legal document. It's just sick. It's just sick and twisted. They're so impulsive. Things just come out their mouths so quick. They lie fast too. Narcissists lie fast. It's just like it just rolls from their head right out through their mouth. Anything. It don't take a couple of seconds. Their lies are just rolling. So in court, you have to go in there with pictures and videos, printouts, anything prior to going to court. Start preparing. Find out where this person stays at before you go to court. Find out where they live at. Find out what they're doing wrong. If you don't have a attorney, if you have to do proceed, that's okay. But you need to go in there with strong facts, strong evidence, and tell your story, even if you don't have proof about it. I know some of you, well, I don't want to say this and I don't have proof that he did this, because he's going to say that, I don't want to say that he hit me at this parking lot and I didn't have proof of it, because sometimes situations where cops will say, well, he's saying that he didn't do this and you did it, so I can take both of y'all to jail, and they might have to throw that out. So it doesn't matter if you don't have proof. Just still go in there and tell what this person did to you. And it should measure up, and just go in there with whatever facts and evidence that you have against this person if you have to go to court. But the main message that I'm trying to say is that these people, they just work the court system. The court system allows all this rehabilitation, this BS, slaps on the wrist in family court, slaps on the wrist in criminal court, when these people should be in prison somewhere rotting like the animals that they are. They should be rotten. They are just so disgusting, and it seems like they're not held accountable because the criminal justice system is failing us. I understand it's overcrowded in there. I understand they are looking, to house these more, the criminals that have of a more serious things on their crimes on their record, such as murder and rape and all of those things. But these people still need to be held accountable, because they're out here doing horrible things, because they know how the court system works. Many of them have been to the court system more times than you all have as empaths. Many of them have been there plenty of time for other crimes, and they know how to play the game. They know how to ask for continuances. That's a narcissist's favorite thing to do, to go in there and ask for a continuance. If you've never been to court, you wouldn't know, like, wow, I can go there and the date and just sit there and then ask the judge, can I get another date that's like 3 to 6 months later? The narcissist will do this over and over again, and sometimes this helped them in criminal court to get things thrown out, because sometimes the cops don't show up to the case or whatever, and the judge just throws some of those charges out. So the narcissist is, it's just a rehabilitated, what the courts believe, criminal, con artist, con man, a woman. And it just shouldn't be like this. It's so sad because they are using what they know about the court system from being in there themselves, from being to jail themselves, the ones who have been a record, who have been to jail. They're using this on to victimize people, to try to get you in trouble. That's where it comes at, when a narcissist is trying to get you locked up, trying to get you jailed, because they know how the process works. A lot of them do. So just stay strong and have this information about these people. Even if it's sitting there, even if you don't, think you're going to go to court. Many of you have an advantage that don't think you're going to court. If you have to hire, if you do have the money to hire a private investigator, I would say find the dirt out on them, because that's what they're doing on you, to you. They're finding dirt, plotting, waiting. Some of them are trying to hack your phones, your emails, seeing what you have, what you're doing. They're stalking you, trying to see where you live at, where you move to. Like, they're always trying to find a way. They'll even go as far as to talk to somebody that knows you, get cool with them, just to get information about you. They are very, very sick puppies. They're very sick, very dangerous, and you have to have this information that I'm giving to you guys in this video so you become stronger and more aware, because these people are really are trying to damage and destroy us, and we're just not going to let it happen. It's been going on. The information is out here, and we're going to fight back the right way and stay strong. So that's pretty much all I have to say for this video, guys. Just comment below, subscribe if you haven't, and share this video. I'll see you guys in the next video.